Figures back, no Kevin Strootman, still suspended.
Yes, but will they miss that man Dzeko up front, who's had 27 goals this season, but normal lineup, 4-2-3-1, Perotti playing as the lone striker. Look at the likes of Mohamed Salah getting forward, Nainggolan joining in. They've got goals in this team.
Well, if that is a relatively stable lineup, it's a rather different story for Juve. Many a change for them from their Champions League lineup against Monaco. 6 alterations in all. Wednesday's final of the Coppa Italia very much in mind. So the likes of Chiellini, Barzagli and Dybala benched, Khedira injured. The depth of the squad, though, Nigel, is clear.
Absolutely, strength in depth here. 4-3-3, but Higuain will stay up.
So, a blue-ribboned rivalry. And in terms of this season's title race, a summit meeting to savour at the Stadio Olimpico. Roma getting us. Nainggolan. Fatio had a swing, and then El Shaarawy likewise.
Really bright start from Roma here. I think that Mandzukic down. I think he made the block, or one of the blocks. You can see him there. Holding his groin.
Pjanic. And Mandzukic trying to dig it out from beneath his own feet. Asamoah!
Allegri likes to play sometimes with a back three, sometimes with a back four, and they all just tune into it. And normally keep clean sheets, and then if they do get beat, Buffon keeps them out. But that was the shot from Asamoah, bending away from Szczesny there, hits the post. Goalkeeper's beaten by that. Great strike. Beautiful, gets right through the ball.
Paredes then. It's into a good area. Really challenging delivery, and De Rossi was as far advanced as anyone challenging. Marshalled by Bonucci. It's Paredes. It's the optimistic.
They pass and move so well, Juventus don't interchange. Higuain comes short, Mandzukic tries to go in behind, Cuadrado comes off the feet. Pjanic trying to find the passes.
Sturaro and Higuain and Lamina. Delight for the travelling supporters. Spalletti thrusts his hand still deeper into those trouser pockets. One more significant stride towards a 6th consecutive title.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. The movement from Higuain in behind. The pass from Sturaro is absolutely brilliant. He's onside. Lazio gets ball watching. It's a lovely layoff. He could have gone for goal himself, but he knew that the run was coming in from Lamina. And that's a simple side foot finish for him. Put on a plate from Higuain for his first goal of the season. What a brilliant team goal. And that's how Juve have played most of the season. They've been outstanding. And that's another one to their repertoire. Moment. Roma, if they don't win this, they're going to be under major pressure.
Paredes. And De Rossi! Roma level! Ball under his arm, he and they mean business. Juve's lead lasted 3 minutes.
Yeah, really unlike them. Juventus giving the ball away, giving the corner away, and I have to say on this occasion, Buffon should have done better for me. He's pushed it out, why didn't he catch it into his body? Manolas, head up, pushed out by Buffon, and there's the captain, De Rossi, at the second attempt, puts it to the back of the net. But why didn't you catch that? Buffon knocks it back to De Rossi, who makes...
Higuain, that was travelling.
Oh, it's a brilliant strike, this time on his weaker left foot, but sets it perfectly for himself. one thing in his mind, hit the target out of his feet. First time, straight as Szczesny, I have to say. Easy save, but he hit it with power on that weaker left foot of his.
Pjanic. The referee had already blown his whistle to say he wasn't happy for it to be taken at that point. Tumble going on.
Yes. Pushing, shoving. I have to say, Manolas done.
Pjanic. Dominant header by Fazio. Cuadrado. Pjanic. Rather dribbled past the post off Sturaro.
It wasn't the best of crosses in. We'll stab round the corner. Out for a goal kick.
So that Antonio Rudiger. It's the midway point of a fascinating fixture. Juve need a point. At the moment they're on their way to it. A little shake of the head from Spalletti. The Europe all season long. And now they're within 45 minutes of a 6th consecutive league title. Haven't been as watertight in defence. Who has been? Nangolan. El Shaarawy. Oh, he's managed to creep in! That seemed to have precious little hope when it left his right boot, but it trundled past Wojciech Szczesny. That is a moment that will shake Juventus. Spalletti still with that icy face, but Buffon seemed rather stranded, and Roma are in front against the would-be champions.
Well, it's a poor goal again. El Shaarawy coming in on his right foot, gets a little deflection off the bottom of Lichtsteiner's boot, I think it is, and that deceives Buffon. He's watching it go. He thinks it's going wide as Mohamed Salah comes in at the back stick. Really should have died for that, Buffon. He thinks the spin on it is going to take it wide, and the spin's brought it back in, hit the inside of the post, and suddenly Roma in the box seat here.
He's fine.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? But over the last few years, unfortunately, for the likes of Ajax, it's all been about producing young players.
Salah. Nangolan! Crisp, concise, and corrosive for Juve. They came here to seal the title. That is looking unlikely now.
Absolutely. But this second half, it's really got stuck into Juventus, but this is a lovely goal. Nangolan plays it into Mo Salah, takes a lovely touch, sets him back in, and it's Dani Alves, who's just come on the sub, who plays Nangolan onside. Lovely little threaded ball through, great first touch, out of his feet, and then hits it into the roof of the net, past Buffon, 3-1 to Roma. I'm not sure there's any way back for Juve. Brilliant goal from Roma's point of view. Very poor defense.
Dani Alves. Mandzukic. And Dybala.
Well, not his strongest part of his game, Dybala, but should have still hit the target here. Lovely ball in from Mandzukic. He's coming in around about the penalty spot. He's got to head that downwards. He gets underneath the ball, mistimes it, and heads it up off the top of his forehead, rather than right in the...
2 weeks next Saturday, 3rd of June. Mandzukic. Bonucci!
Well, they don't like losing, Juventus, and they're trying everything here. Bonucci coming forward. Just couldn't get enough on the header there. Emerson did really well, just cut across him there. He took his eye off the ball, off Bonucci's side of his head rather than his forehead. Goes wide. That might be the last chance that Juve get.
just put a spanner in the works. And Juventus still have work to do. Juventus led through Lamina. Goals from De Rossi, El Shaarawy and Nangola on a strangely uncertain night for Juventus and their much vaunted defence. And even